Hola everyone, I'm so excited to welcome you to Alentejo, Portugal. This region is a hidden gem full of history, culture and natural beauty. In this video, we're going to dive into the top 10 things you need to know before you visit Alentejo, from its charming villages and ancient ruins to its delicious cuisine and world-class wines. So grab your virtual passport and let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more travel guides and tips. First things first, let's get our bearings. Alentejo, a name that might not be on everyone's radar, is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. You'll find the Alentejo region in the heart of Portugal, nestled between the bustling capital of Lisbon and the sun-soaked Algarve coast. Stretching south from the Tagus River to the Algarve, this expansive region covers a diverse landscape that offers something for every traveler. It's a land of rolling plains and vineyards, where the horizon seems to stretch endlessly, inviting you to explore its vast open spaces. Dotted with cork oak forests and historic towns, Alentejo is a place where nature and history intertwine seamlessly. The cork oak trees, some of which are centuries old, are a testament to the region's rich natural heritage. Think of it as Portugal's sun-drenched heartland, where the golden light bathes the landscape in a warm, inviting glow. The sun here seems to shine a little brighter, casting a magical spell over the region, a place where life moves at a slower pace and traditions run deep. Here you can witness age-old customs and practices that have been passed down through generations, from traditional farming methods to artisanal crafts. We're talking about a region that's roughly a third of mainland Portugal, making it one of the largest and most diverse areas in the country. Despite its size, Alentejo remains largely unspoiled and off the beaten path. But don't let that intimidate you. The vastness of Alentejo is part of its charm, offering endless opportunities for adventure and discovery. Whether you're exploring its charming towns or wandering through its serene countryside, you'll find a sense of peace and tranquility that's hard to match. Alentejo is all about savoring the simple pleasures, the things that make life truly enjoyable. Imagine sipping a glass of local wine as you take in the stunning views of the countryside, or enjoying a leisurely meal made with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. A glass of local wine, a hearty meal, and the company of good friends and family. The cuisine here is a reflection of the region's agricultural bounty, with dishes that are both hearty and flavorful, and the warm hospitality of the people. The locals in Alentejo are known for their friendliness and generosity, always ready to welcome visitors with open arms. Whether you're staying in a quaint village or a rural farmhouse, you'll feel right at home in Alentejo. Now, you might be wondering about the people who call Alentejo home. Well, with a population of around 760,000, it's a region where you can escape the crowds and experience authentic Portuguese life. Don't expect big city bustle here. Instead, get ready for friendly faces, local markets brimming with fresh produce, and a pace of life that's as relaxed as a warm summer evening. You'll find that the people of Alentejo are proud of their heritage, and they're eager to share it with visitors. Speaking of warm summer evenings, let's talk about the weather. Alentejo boasts a Mediterranean climate, which means you're in for hot, sunny summers and mild, wet winters. It's the perfect destination for year-round travel, whether you're looking to soak up the sun on the coast or explore historic sites without the summer crowds. Just remember to pack your sunscreen and a hat for those sunny days, and maybe a light jacket for the cooler evenings. Chapter 4. Speaking the language of travel. Now, you might be wondering about the language barrier. Traveling to a new place often brings up concerns about communication, especially if you don't speak the local language fluently. The official language in Alentejo is Portuguese, a beautiful and melodious language that reflects the rich culture and history of the region. While it's always a good idea to learn a few basic phrases, such as greetings and common expressions, to help you navigate daily interactions, you'll find that English is widely spoken, especially in tourist areas. Many locals, particularly those working in the tourism industry, are quite proficient in English. Don't be afraid to try out your Portuguese, though. Even if your pronunciation isn't perfect, the effort you put into speaking the local language can go a long way. The locals will appreciate your effort, and it often leads to warmer interactions and a deeper connection with the people you meet. You might just pick up a few new words along the way, enriching your travel experience and giving you a sense of accomplishment. Remember, the best way to connect with a culture is through its language. Language is a gateway to understanding the nuances of a place, its traditions, and its people. Even if it's just a friendly bom dia, which means good morning, or obrigado, which means thank you, these small gestures can make a big difference. There are many resources available to help you learn Portuguese, from language apps to local classes. Taking the time to learn can enhance your travel experience. Keeping a travel journal and noting down new words and phrases can also be a fun and effective way to remember what you've learned. Engaging in local activities and trying out the language in real-life situations can be both rewarding and enjoyable. You'll find that most people are patient and encouraging, and they will often help you with pronunciation and usage. Understanding some of the language can also enhance your appreciation of historical sites and cultural landmarks, as you'll be able to read signs and plaques in Portuguese. When shopping for souvenirs or dining out, knowing a bit of the language can make these experiences more personal and enjoyable. Asking for directions or recommendations in Portuguese can also lead to discovering hidden gems that you might not find in guidebooks. Ultimately, speaking the language of travel is about more than just words. It's about opening yourself up to new experiences and connecting with the world around you. So, embrace the language of Alentejo and let it be a bridge to unforgettable memories and meaningful connections. As you explore this beautiful region, let the language guide you to a deeper understanding and appreciation of all that Alentejo has to offer. Happy travels, and may your journey be filled with wonderful conversations and enriching experiences. Chapter 5, Evora, a journey through time. No trip to Alentejo is complete without a visit to its capital, Evora. This UNESCO World Heritage City is a treasure trove of history with Roman ruins, medieval walls, and Renaissance palaces. Picture yourself wandering through narrow cobblestone streets, discovering hidden courtyards and marveling at the intricate architecture. Evora is a place where you can truly step back in time and soak up the atmosphere of Portugal's rich past. Chapter 6, From Grape to Glass. Now let's talk about one of my favorite subjects, food and drink. Alentejo's economy is deeply rooted in agriculture, and the region is renowned for its exceptional wines and olive oils. Imagine vast vineyards stretching as far as the eye can see, their grapes ripening under the warm Portuguese sun. Be sure to visit a local winery and sample some of the region's finest vintages. And don't forget to pick up a bottle or two to take home with you. Chapter 7, Euros and Cents. When it comes to paying for all those delicious wines and souvenirs, you'll be using the euro, the official currency of Portugal. You'll find ATMs readily available in towns and cities, and credit cards are widely accepted. Just remember to notify your bank before you travel to avoid any issues with your cards. And don't be afraid to haggle a bit at local markets. It's all part of the fun. But Alentejo is more than just beautiful scenery and delicious food. It's a region with a rich cultural heritage, and one of the best ways to experience it is through its music. The cante alentejano, a unique style of polyphonic singing, is a UNESCO-recognized tradition that will captivate your soul. Imagine groups of men and women, their voices blending together in haunting melodies that seem to echo the very soul of Alentejo. Seek out a performance and let the music transport you to another time and place. Throughout the year, Alentejo comes alive with festivals that celebrate its culture and traditions. One of the most famous is the Feira de São João in Evora, a lively event filled with music, dancing, food, and traditional crafts. It's a chance to experience the true spirit of Alentejo and create memories that will last a lifetime. So check the local calendar and see if your visit coincides with any of these vibrant celebrations. No exploration of Alentejo would be complete without indulging in its unique cuisine. Prepare yourself for hearty, flavorful dishes that reflect the region's agricultural bounty. Be sure to try a corda, a bread-based soup made with garlic, olive oil and herbs, or savor the rich flavors of porco preto, a dish made from black Iberian pork. And don't forget to finish your meal with a glass of local wine and a taste of sericaya, a traditional dessert made with eggs, milk and cinnamon. Well folks, there you have it. Your crash course on the top 10 things to know before you visit Alentejo, Portugal. This region, often overshadowed by its more famous neighbours, is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover or a foodie, Alentejo has something special to offer everyone. From its stunning landscapes and historic cities, Alentejo is a place where time seems to stand still. The rolling plains, dotted with cork oak trees and vineyards, create a serene and picturesque backdrop that is perfect for relaxation and exploration. The historic cities, with their cobblestone streets and ancient architecture, tell stories of a rich and diverse past. To its warm hospitality and delicious cuisine, Alentejo's charm lies in its simplicity and authenticity. The locals are known for their friendliness and are always eager to share their culture and traditions with visitors. The cuisine, with its hearty flavors and fresh ingredients, is a true reflection of the region's agricultural heritage. Don't miss out on trying the local specialties like acorda and migas, which are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Alentejo is a destination that will stay with you long after you've returned home. The memories of its breathtaking sunsets over the vineyards, the peaceful walks through its countryside, and the warm interactions with its people will linger in your heart. It's a place that invites you to slow down, breathe, and truly savor the moment. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel content. Your support helps me continue to bring you more travel guides and tips from around the world. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And be sure to let me know in the comments which attraction you're most excited to visit in Alentejo. Whether it's the historic castles, the beautiful beaches, or the charming villages, I love hearing about your travel plans and experiences. Your feedback and suggestions are always welcome and help me create better content for you. Until next time, happy travels. Remember, the world is full of incredible places just waiting to be explored, and Alentejo is definitely one of them. So pack your bags, set your spirit free, and embark on your next adventure. Safe travels, and see you in the next video.